Hey everybody, I hope you're having a great day. We're back in the TNP Limitless pack, and today I think we're going to get ready to make a refined storage system. I was going through my inventory, and one of the components we're going to need is processor binding. And that's going to cause us a problem because we need slime balls, or one of these variants. And slimes are not really around quite yet, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take these leads. We're going to make a crushing macerator, which seems pretty easy. I upgraded my dank to a dank 3, just like the one in the mining dimension. We got some compressed call. Oh, wait, I need 4 of those. Alright, 4 compressed. Let's see. We're just jumping right into it today. We also need stone cutters, which are easy to make. I think we have everything we need to make them. Okay, we're gonna... Stone cutter. Oh. Stone cutters. 1. And stone cutter 2. We need to make copper nuggets and a flint block. We have lots of flint. And 1 copper. And that's everything we need. That gets us the crushing macerator. We'll pop that into our little power system over here. Boop. Toss the leads in. Come on. Hell yeah. 2 and 3. There we go. Okay. That should get us started. Now let's start making our refined storage system. Next we need... processor binding. Get 1 of those. I feel like we might need another set. We'll save that last slime ball just in case. Alright, so what do we need next? We want a controller. That's going to take machine casing. That's going to take quartz enriched iron, which I farmed some quartz between this episode and the last. I'm going to need some more of that. There we go. And then we're going to make our controller. Oh, that's right. We need silicon, which is going to be another quartz. I'm going to just toss it into our furnaces here. Get those cooking. What else can we make while we wait for the... I think we can make one of these. Oh yeah, we can. Okay. We'll make 2 machine casings, because those only require quartz enriched iron. Boop, boop. We're going to need more than 1 of those. There we go. I think we also want an importer. That's going to take quartz enriched iron as well. For the cables, at least. External storage importer. Here we go. Cable. Those will be important for a lot of builds, so... Woo! Oh, and we're also doing achievements. Refined storage. Okay. We don't have to actually accept those. We'll accept those at the end. Oh, hey, we're getting up the silicon now. That should be enough to get us going. Okay, so controller. We need advanced processor. That requires all that junk. That can go... You know what? Pop these out. Pop that in there. Actually, you know what? That's a waste. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll get us the controller, silicon, machine casing, more quartz enriched iron. There we go. Look at us flying through all those quests. Alright, we got the controller. Next, we need a disk drive. Woo! Requires more quartz enriched iron. It requires another advanced processor binding. Is it a binding? Anyway. We'll just wait a couple seconds for that to go through. And boop. There we are. Alright. Next, we need a grid. Preferably a crafting grid. Which is going to require, hey, another one of these. I should have just made them ahead of time. That's okay. We'll plop that in there. We are going to make our grid. Oh. Glowstone dust. Oh no. Oh good, we have some. Oh. Scared me for a second. I almost thought we were going to have to make a jump cut. But nope, we're good. Yeah, as long as I can figure out where the grid is. We'll make 2 of these. Grid. We need a basic processor. Slap that in there. We're gonna break this down so we have 8 tiny coals, so we're not being super inefficient. Take that out. Next we need... Oh, we need another basic. Okay. There we go. I think it was going to be the right move to make a second batch of the processor bindings. Got those. Oh, actually, you know what? I think accepting these gives us... Oh, that just loot bundle, loot bundle. Oh, we're going to have a lot of loot bundles at the end of this episode. I thought it was going to give us like an extra... some extra crafting resources, but nope. So this is going to be an interesting little loot bag episode too, I think. Okay, where am I? Grid. More quartz enriched iron. Another machine casing, which means more quartz enriched iron. You know what? We're just gonna make a few of these. A little extra never hurt anybody. Grid. There we are. Make one of these bad boys. Make one of these bad boys. And one more of these. Pop the grid down. There we go. Let's change that into a crafting grid. What with a crafting table? And we won't make it into the pattern grid quite yet. And the next thing I want to make is one importer, which requires a destruction core and improved processor. So there we go. That's one. And that's two. Pop these in here. We're also going to need a little bit more energy pipe. Crafting is going to be so much better after this episode. Oh, I can't wait. What was I making? Well, these are done. So I can make the importer. Oh, I was making cables. That's what I was doing. Me and my goldfish brain almost forgot. Okay, importer. That'll be important in a minute. And I think that's just about all we need. Gonna go ahead and make a couple more of those. And we're gonna hop into our little workshop here. Oh, I can hear the chickens outside. So I think we're gonna put it into this wall. We're gonna put the disk drive. We're gonna put the controller in the middle, I think. Boop. We're gonna put the disk drive to the side. Crafting grid we'll put in the middle. And actually, you know what? We're gonna put this in the corner. Then we're gonna put this. Whoa, it's already turning on. I I didn't think these would actually connect, but that's kind of cool. We're gonna give it a little extra juice just in. Oh, there's already a thing down there. You know what? We're gonna go on this side, just so we're not conflicting pipes. I know it doesn't really matter, but we're gonna have a loop there if we let it do what it wants. You know what? We have the extra cable, so I'm gonna dig extra deep. Just so we can hide it. Boop, 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 doop, 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 and doop. There we go. Now I'll crack this open. Pull out some cobblestone. Compressed cobble deep slate. Nope, that's not what we want. That's double compressed, but that's fine. There we go. We'll be using fancier materials in later episodes, but there we go. Now we got the system going. Pop the computer there, and look at that. All right. But we need storage now. Ooh, there's a little spooky bee rider up there. Okay, so next we need at least a 1K storage part. Hey, we can already make that. How much for a 4K? 16K? I don't want to make that. Not yet, at least. We'll make it once we have the crafting system going. 1K storage. 1Ks are probably going to be enough for now. But maybe I should invest in a 4K. You know what? We're just going to do 1Ks for now. Because we have a lot of slots, but we don't have a lot of items yet. We'll give them some housing. 1K storage drive and 1K storage drive. Let's see if that'll be enough. We don't have that many items, but we do have items. Boop, boop. There we go. And let's pop all this stuff in here. And we're also going to plop the... We'll plop the importer... Right. Oops. That's not the importer. There we go. Oh. I guess it goes in the opposite direction. Okay. We're going to get the item that we want to actually pop the importer onto before we do that, because it's going to actually help us here. The next thing we want to make is... I don't remember what it's called. I think it's... Oh, wait, I do. Oh, not dim. Dim. We want a dimensional chest. That's going to take a dimensional core, which is easy enough to make. We're also going to make another one. You'll see why in a minute. Dimensional chest. Solid dimensional core. There we go. Then we need 8 of these, which fortunately we have exactly what we need for this. Boop, boop. Although, are we going to be missing it for that? I don't think so. Oh, no, I think we're good. Oh, we are good. There we go. Dimensional chest. Woo! And we also want a dimensional tablet. Which requires one more of these. Awesome. Now what we're going to do is configure it. Doop, doop, doop. We're going to poke down here. Because I want the dimensional chest to sit right here. We're also going to give it its own frequency. We'll call this one 420. It's public because there's no one else on the server. We're going to then shift right click with this, and if we go like that, pop some items in here, and then open this chest. Hey, they're there now. We'll pop that in there, and oops. That should start draining it. It's pretty slow right now, but we'll upgrade it in a sec. We'll crack this open. Where are my... Where'd the polish? Oops. Oh, it is polished. For some reason that looked like the raw stuff to me. Anyway, there we go. That kind of looks ugly. I should put that on the ground floor so I could actually see its nice little animation. Boop. Look at that. Anyway, that's what we needed to build, so that's what we got. Maybe I'll fix it up off screen. And now we have our own little crafting area. Let's start hauling stuff out. Okay. Let's start with the important things. Although this is going to be really slow if I rely on this alone. You know what? We're pausing it here. I'll get the stuff moved over, and I'll see you on the other side. Alright, and we're back. So, I may have grossly underestimated the amount of stuff in this house. So, we're making some conduit, or basic processors. Because we have already kind of overloaded the system. This is still plugging away. It's going at its own little pace. But as you can see, we're filling up fast. With all of these already packed to the brim. And we're going to make a couple 4Ks. Once this is finished cooking. Probably could have popped a couple in the other ones. Anyway, we have enough to make one so far. Oops. Swing back over here. Use our fancy new crafting grid. I already crafted some 1Ks. We're gonna upgrade those to a 4K. There we are. And then we'll put that in a housing. 4K storage disk. Hoping that's going to be enough. At the very least, it's using the resources, which is very good. I might remove some of the stuff and put it back in the chests when it's not applicable to the mods we're working on. There we go. The other one's done. Let's pray that I think it's 6 1Ks and 2 4Ks are going to be enough. If not, we may have some trouble here. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Oops. There we go, 4K. Pop that bad boy into here. And let's see if we can fit it all. We're going to keep this on our hotbar. So wherever we go, whenever we explore, we can always just pop things into the dimensional chest. And we'll just finish moving stuff along. Well, it looks like we made another achievement. Oh, there's going to be so many loot bags at the end of this episode. It's going to ruin my inventory all over again. Alright. And one more trip and I think we're good. Look at how empty it looks. I think we're good here. Yep. Nothing in those. The egg basket can stay the egg basket. And these guys can stay here. Although, you can take these seeds out. And that is... Oh, we also got these chests. We'll probably make some compost for that. That's what I'm thinking. Woo! And it fits. It all fits. Thank goodness. I also hear some... Ooh. Oh. That's, unpleasant. Oh. Did he bust in? He totally busted my door down. And then just left. We're gonna hide in this corner, because that's kind of spooky. And we're gonna move the rest of our stuff in there. Awesome. We're also gonna make a new door, I guess. We don't have any doors made. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna use regular, like, whatever material we got. Maple doors. Oop, there we go. Just so we have something there. We'll fancy it up another time. And now I can just boop, in it goes. And since it's nighttime right now, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down here because I was doing some exploring. I think this is the floor we want. I'm already lost. I thought it was down here. It appears I may be wrong. Whoa! Whoa, okay. No, I'm pretty sure it was that floor. Maybe it's this way? Nope, definitely not that way. Perhaps it's this way. I was looking for something down here, but you know what? We're gonna play it safe. We're gonna go to a mining dimension for this. Because I know those exist. Also, between episodes, I made this little room back here. That'll be for probably the other mining portals. I might even move this one back there. You can tell I was doing a little bit of experimentation with the mining laser over here. But what we want is actually up there in these little dotted areas. I think that's the one we're going to go to. So that's up north. Kind of northwest. So anywhere we go, anything we find and anything we see, we can pop into the dimensional tablet and it will be there when we get home. There it is. So while I was in the mining dimension all on my own, I did kind of explore a couple of these little spots here. I mean, you were able to see it on the map, but I neglected to actually collect anything from here because I sort of wanted the continuity of the episodes to, like, you know, It's a sense of discovery kind of thing. That's how I felt about it. I almost want to take apart the whole structure, but I won't. I'll just look in the, oh, I even looked in the chests. Look at me looking in the chests and not even taking anything. Claptrap's Rune. Elemental preservation, but increased luck. I do like luck. Hey, quest amphibian boots. There we go. So we got some stuff in there. Anyway, we'll open this up, pop those in there, and one by one they should start to... Oh, it's probably because the chunk's not loaded, but once we go back, it'll... I'll be sure to load the chunk. We're going to need a relic table. Alright. Next, we want to collect some of this stuff. Power binding. Hey, manual. Sweet. Refined storage. We'll get to that one in a sec. Because that's the one we got most of our stuff from. Relics. Amphibian boots. There they are. Ooh. Verdant Foglight. Okay, and we're just going to hit the collect all on that one. And here's what we got. 14 loot bags. Quite a few loot bundle fragments, which we'll save for another episode. But let's see what we get here. Oh, we're filling up already. Oh no. Oh, Iron Paxel, Emerald Pickaxe, Security Station. Some of the stuff we probably won't even use. A Dank too. Magic Bag Tier 3. Ooh, what's in the Magic Bag? Oh, it just holds... It's kind of like a bundle. Energy Cell Basic. That's not too bad. Emerald Apple. We got some food. You know what? We're going to put the food in the bag. Oh, that's actually food. Okay. And then we're going to put the rest of the stuff back in here. Experience Obelisk, Paste, Blue Bomb, Obsidian TNT, Dimensional Cell. Ooh, we might actually start playing around with dimensions in a future episode when we have more resources to kind of afford it. Gauntlet of the Bulwark. Oh, we got a lot of new weapons. Let's see, 9 attack damage, 13 attack damage. That's only 10. We might end up using this as our new weapon for when we go out. Mana Steel Boots. Mana, Osmium Block. Alright, let's crack open the rest of these. Boop, 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 boop. What else did we get? Ender Pearl Block. Oh, that's so many Ender Pearls. Sweet. Block of Terra Steel. That's going to be pretty decent too. Oh, hey, that even gave us an achievement. Steak and potatoes. Nom 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 nom. Hey, that was enough to gain a heart. Cool. And a tiny TNT. We're gonna pop most of those into the... Ooh. Chance on hit to ignite your enemies. If low HP, gain regeneration instead. Ooh. That might be better. Unique effect. Chance on hit to levitate your target. Channel your arcane energy to assault nearby enemies, lifting them into the air while dealing damage over time. Oh, those both sound kind of good. Powerful roar, knocking back and igniting nearby enemies. Gain resistance and onslaught. This one has higher damage, so we're gonna go with that. Levitating the enemies was also kind of like a safe way of not getting hit. Reactor computer port. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to start making my way back to... Oh, actually... No, I'm going to start making my way back to the home base. And I think it's about time we wrap up the episode. Alright, and we're back in the overworld. Oops, wrong room. I also found a unique little thing here. But first, before I show it off, we're going to pop into here real quick, and we're going to open our map. We're going to claim some chunks here. Now, these should be loaded at all times, meaning these will constantly drain, meaning the dimensional tablet will constantly work. And as you can see, this hang glider has some damage on it. And for whatever jank reason, since I also have the soul elytra, if I pop this on, it's a little jank, but if I can get it to go fast enough, I can gain air. And I can fly. Just from, like, ground level. Oh, wait, no, I gotta get some speed. And then up. And then speed. And this is probably how we're gonna travel for a little bit. It's a little jank, but it saves us needing to get a jetpack, and we can kind of look around. We'll hit shift to get some speed, and then up we go. Hell yeah! Oh, hey. Maybe we'll explore that next. Woo! Alright. As cool as this is, I think we're gonna call it an episode. Maybe we'll check that place out eventually. Not yet, though, because, since I'm cursed, I know there's villagers that are gonna, or guards that are gonna attack me. But, yeah, that's gonna be an episode. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Hopefully, you like the refined storage setup. I know a lot of these episodes are pretty simple stuff. Most of you have probably seen it a million times from other channels and other Let's Plays, but gotta start somewhere, right? Now let's get back down here and kill ourselves immediately. Oh, silly me. Anyway, thank you all for watching once again, and see you in the next one. Bye.